Good morning. Welcome back to Val and Ed's Adventures. We are still up here in Ivalo, the beautiful Arctic winter wonderland. We're about to head for breakfast, and today is our total winter day. We're going to go out and explore the resort, hopefully see some reindeer and some huskies. They have an observation tower that we plan to go up in, so we will just see all kinds of winter activities. We're all layered up and ready to go. We wanted to take a quick second for some thank yous. First of all, thank you to every single one of you that's watching right now. We really do appreciate it. Thank you to everyone that likes, comments, and subscribes. When the Finland series started, we had 49 subscribers. Ed was hoping we would hit 100 by the end of the year. I thought he was crazy. We have 122 subscribers right now, and it's about mid-November. So that's really cool. Thank you to everyone that's watching and subscribing.
And a big shout out to the Cincinnati Picker who mentioned our YouTube channel on his YouTube channel.
He buys and resells stuff on eBay, and we really appreciate the shout out. Everybody go check him out. And now back to the Arctic Winter Wonderland. Just in case you wondered, it is still beautiful in the morning. Oh, hi Emily. It's cold. It is cold, but not like cold. Like I'm okay, but I'm weird. We've decided that I'm weird. I really don't need coats and gloves. I will later. We are going to ride the reindeer sled, and I will bundle up for that for sure. It's about, I think my phone said 16 degrees. So it's cold, it's winter, and it's beautiful. She's so pretty. Hi. Okay. Breakfast is pretty similar to the other hotel. It is a buffet, cold meats and cheeses. They have bacon and sausage and little potato patties, scrambled eggs. There's toast. Ooh, what is that?
I don't know what that is. Is it with the breads?
Huh? Well, we'll have to try that. We're still not quite sure what this is, so I'm gonna try it.
Rice. Rice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like rice in the base. Not at all what I was expecting, but not like a lot of flavor. I thought it looked like it had cinnamon on it, but I don't think it does. Learned a couple things at breakfast this morning. The name of the resort is Kakslauttanen Arctic Resort. And then those little bird houses or squirrel houses I showed you, they're actually just decorative lampposts. He said occasionally animals go in them, but that's really just for lamps. These are the igloos, another option to stay in. It's basically just the bedroom part of ours. And they have a toilet and a sink, but no showers. They have buildings over here. They have saunas and showers over here they share. We're in the little Santa's Village area of the resort now. This area is one of the excursions that you can purchase separately. I think you get to meet Santa and have cookies and that kind of thing. We did not do that. So we're just exploring some of the outside. It's cute. The path Emily made for me because her boots are taller than mine. Such dedication and sacrifice.
Go, Valerie, go. Follow my tracks.
Done exploring the resort, now we're headed back to the igloo to get ready for a reindeer ride. Reindeer sled! It's a video, but okay.
Oh. Well, you know. Hi.
Halfway through the ride, we stopped for some hot berry tea and to chat with our two reindeer guides. What was its name again?
Oh yeah.
The first,
The names.
the first one is Rötkyli, and the second one is called Pamse. Quite well, these are old, but still.
Yeah.
So it's really hard material. The new one almost immediately starts to grow. You know, in the summertime, the reindeer antlers take like you have sawn, like a velvet cover. So it's protecting the antler when it's growing because, of course, there is the veins and everything, and it's really soft when it starts to grow. And when they have reached their like full size, the skin starts to come off. Like you see that there is some like pieces might be hanging in some of the reindeer, so that's just the skin. It's like anti-freezing system that it circulates in the bone marrow. So the lower it gets, the more oil acid there is. So that's what helps them to keep the feet not frozen. The temperature can be like 3 plus 2 or plus 3 degrees, so quite cold, but still not frozen.
It's a reindeer.
We're walking to dinner. It's Sunday night at 5:30 and it's already pitch black. It's 8 degrees, so kind of chilly.
Yay, reindeer on the menu.
Ooh, and Finnish pancakes and strawberry jam. We started with a beetroot pyre, another soup like last night. It was pretty good. The entree was reindeer. We were so excited. It was served over mashed potatoes with lingonberries on the side. Delicious. The dessert was Finnish pancakes and strawberry jam. Another winner for me. Tasted pretty much like our pancakes, and you can't go wrong with strawberry jam. All right, just finished our full day here at Kakslauttanen Arctic Resort. We had a good time. We drove around and saw the reindeer in their little fenced-in area, and then we saw the huskies in their pens. And then we actually went on a reindeer sledge ride. That's right, I said sledge. That's what they called it. It was basically a sled wide enough for 2 people to sit. And then we had a reindeer pulling us and a reindeer behind. They said it's because the reindeer always have a companion. They don't do anything alone. One that kind of trails behind the group. And then we had a Sami guide, one of the native people of Finland. And then we also had a woman who was kind of almost our hostess. She got us all dressed. We had big snowsuits they provided and boots. And then when we took our break, we were in a traditional Sami, almost like a teepee. I forget the Sami word for it. And she had prepared a mixed berry hot beverage and a fire. And we kind of sat around and talked about reindeer and the Sami. And she told us some information and answered all of our questions. So it was a really enjoyable experience. And we also found out normally it's groups of like 20 people, even up to 40 in their high season in January. Today it was just Emily and I. So that was awesome. We didn't even realize we were getting basically a private tour that other people pay the same amount of money for 20 to 40 people. So that was pretty fun. It was very cold, not gonna lie. I think the bottom half of our face was pretty frozen by the end. But it was a once in a lifetime experience and I'm so glad we got to do it. It was a lot of fun. And then we rested in the room for a little bit. And then we had dinner at the resort and it was delicious. We actually had reindeer meat, kind of ironic, I know. Last night we had fish and it was good. And then tonight we did have the reindeer, which I think that's pretty much the standard here. They do a lot of fresh fish and then the reindeer meat. It was delicious. We had Finnish pancakes for dessert and those were good too. So all in all, a really fun and cold Arctic day. I don't know if this is coming out, but it's really cool. We've got major northern lights tonight. We've got like swirls all above us. Mostly white, a little green. So cool.
A lot more to your right a little bit. That's good.